Greetings, YouTube. For some people, this news is as big as it gets. For other people, it's old news because this champion is not that new. However, there is a white whale for so many people who play the game for years, and I know this because I have commentated over 100 Abyss Exploration Nexus crystals. And out of those 100 Abyss Nexus crystals, I would say about 80 of them, that's right, 80+% have been Mystic. And it's for one reason only, and that's not for Purgatory in front of you. If you, for some reason, want a 6-star or 5-star Purgatory this weekend, well, you may not be held in literal Purgatory for very long because your odds are pretty good. Because while you might think it's gloom for Purgatory, who needs gloom when you can go for doom? That is right. The next featured 6-star arena is none other than 6-star Dr. Doom, the same champion that I landed on this week, and the only 6-star that on paper was amazing, but the problem is I already have Doom at max sig, so it was just a bunch of ISO. Which is, pretty lame. Though it's better to just get ISO than to say, well, I guess that means we should introduce 7-star champions. Because screw that BS. Now, the arena scores have become so high that assuming there is a decent amount of interest, and I think if this was a year ago, it would be really crazy, but it's almost 2022, which also doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But keep in mind that Hyperion, who is a insanely good trophy champ, in that I say he's a trophy because if you get him as a 6-star, you should totally promote that trophy because he's maybe going to be in the next featured 6-star crystal, you'd hope. But for the moment, almost impossible to get as a 6-star outside of, say, some really special featured Cav crystals or maybe, just maybe, of course, his own arena, which he did have a few weeks ago. And 181 million was the first point cutoff for the 6-star Hyperion. This broke Nimrod's 172. This broke Hercules. This was just unbelievable. Hercules only made it to 170. Nimrod somehow scored more than Hercules, which, looking back on that, don't understand how it's possible. Kitty Pryde, 169. So, I don't know if this is going to break the all-time record, but I know there are going to be certain people out there who have literally waited a couple years for this announcement. You can guarantee yourself, Dr. Doom, if you put up enough points. There are going to be some people who cancel all their plans, who call in sick to work, who make their spouse deal with the kids, because it is indeed something that you all have waited on for a long time. And I just have to say, he's worth it, right? This is a proven champion. This is not somebody that's a new champion that you think, well, he looks really good, but is he really working as intended? Could Kabam nerf him in a couple weeks or months or even years? Because the question with that always can feel like, yeah, maybe. But Dr. Doom is a proven champion that Kabam at this point, knock on everything that could be any kind of wood, is not going to be touched. He's just a proven commodity. And let's not even forget to mention, also an insanely good prestige champion. So he's kind of the dream overall champion. High prestige, great damage, amazing utility, awesome as both an offensive weapon and a defender. He's just, in so many eyes, the perfect champion. And now he's available in his own 6-star featured arena. So, shout out to my man Brian Shadow Strike for getting this information over to me this evening. I saw it and kind of did a double take and was like, whoa, that's pretty amazing. Keep in mind that in the month of December, because of the gifting event, following what I believe was the same format with Spider-Ham in 2020, we don't have 2 new champions, we just have 1. And so, even though that's exciting for the one champion, it does mean that there's an equal amount of opportunity for hyping up an arena and Doctor Doom certainly meets the hype this time around. If you're going for him, good luck. My guess is you're going to need it. Grind away, and may the best arena grinder legally win.